There's a burial in the morning. Your would-be tormentor on a grey slab. It will be a trial not to smile. And then we have our own performance in the evening. I've devised some revels to lift the funeral pall. That sounds a bit macabre, but we're not going to have time because I have to visit this man. I find Parmigiano Reggiano in the main hall with some musicians, and a dance is beginning, and wouldn't you know it, dance is not my greatest suit, but I can easily kill him on a 15. I'm going to stab this guy. I'm going to stab the shit out of him. I'm going to dance something fiery, and he will learn what it is to mess with me. You mess with my family. You have a word with the musicians. A word, if you please. Something explosive, passionate, a whirligig. They're surprised, but nod silently. You take Parmigiano Reggiano's hand. The moment the music starts, you spin into action. For the dance's duration, he is totally off kilter. He has no idea what sorcery you have arrayed against him. Oh, my charms, my charms! Finally, the dance comes to a close. The dance of death. You part. He breathes heavily, gulping and dribbling snot. He's a mess. And stares at you in sweaty, horrible amazement. You foppish rake. Ah, a sprightly jig, most refreshing. I hope I have not pushed thee too far out of thy limit. Oh, Justicia, you are justice incarnate. Ah, indeed. No, milady. 'Tis a piece I love well myself. Naturally. Oh, the burial of poor dear Penis Rosa. It's very moving. For most, it is a stirring reminder of mortality. For you, it is a vindication. For some, it's even an opportunity for grief, if you say so. After the deaths of two brothers, the court is tense. Although killing the final brother will save you from a brutal marriage, you fear the prince will discover your secret and have you tried for murder and treason. I got this sorted. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. If you are to survive the trial, you will need to either persuade the court of your innocence with rhetoric, or, in an unheard of tactic, win a trial by combat with either swordplay or firearms. Wouldn't you know it? I am not too concerned. You will need to highly train one of these skills. Alternatively, you may find an ally among the court who can vouch for you. Yeah, it's fine. It's not a problem. Swordplay, ding. Firearms, ding. Rhetoric, ding. His suspicion is only 75%. I want to get rhetoric up. No. Do you know what? Screw it. We fought hard for our swordplay and firearms ability. We are going to kill this guy. We're going to kill him. We're going to stab him with the sword. And then, in a brutal twist of irony, we are going to defend ourselves by trial by combat. Yeah. No. We could. We're going to stab him. That's our sword play. That is our play with the sword. But then, we are going to be united with our dear friend, the princess. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, Parmigiano, you delightful fop. Shall we visit? I have cheese in the palm of my hand. I will take my revenge. With a pointy stick. The pointy stick of justice. To first blood, and let us not use these children's playthings. I have here my father's sword. How are you've 75% suspicion, and I vowed revenge, and how are you not spotting this, you absolute tool? I don't care, it's fine, I am justice incarnate, let's just let this happen. You hope that his interest in you will dispel any doubts. Fair enough. But there is nothing to fear. He swaggers towards you and draws his blade. You didn't know it was me. At the tourney, I am that masked man. You toy with him back and forth. You feign interest in the match. You both score a couple of hits. But I know something you do not. For I am not left-handed. As the match draws on, he slows and weakens. You easily get in the final hit, and a few more cuts for good measure. That is... Ow. milady. That is... that is not sporting, milady. To beat mine enemy when he is already dead? Quite so. 'Twas bold of me. His eyes widen. He makes to stand, but clatters to the floor. His fingers toy with the grass aimlessly. Oh, yes. Sorry about that. My sister phoned. I hardly ever speak to my sister. That was great. So, that was the explanation for the break in the music there. And, oh, what were we doing? That's right, we were stabbing the fop. Ha ha! His eyes widen. He makes to stand, but clatters to the floor. Oh, no. Poor Parmigiano Reggiano. His fingers toy with the grass aimlessly. You're not going to get anything out of the grass there, unless there's some magical healing salve you can make out of it with your own spit, but you haven't got a lot of time. And again, sorry for the break. It's not a problem. Yes, moving on. Healing salve isn't going to work. Oh! I'm so sorry, Graziano. I'm not at all, you douche. Poison blade! As he dies, you whisper in his ear. This is for my father and brother, godly people who thou so cruelly murdered. You killed them, you bad man. His eyes roll in his head. There's a horrific gurgle and a gasping, and then he is gone. You take a deep breath and smile. Vengeance suits you. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Salt water, wet their handkerchiefs. All existing social engagements are cancelled except for funerals. Funeral will be held in a few days' time. We're burning with excitement for revenge. We compose another poem. We're very prosaic, prosical, aren't we? Not prosaic, that means boring. Humbly offers to read, blah blah, everyone thanks you, says it's sweet, goes and stabs their own ears, just gouges them out. They're so sick of the saccharine nature of our poems. Oh look, they're all dead. Ah! I mean, we've got day 37. The morning is the burial. Would-be tormentor, and then the next day we have our own performance. We've devised some revels to lift the funeral, which is poor taste, but you know, fair enough. I don't blame you. Is there any point in doing anything now? Let's get our hawking up, just because I feel like I might feel very close to our Merlin or our Peregrine or our Lammergeier or whatever it is. Have you seen Lammergeiers? They eat monkeys. They hover over rainforests and they swoop down and grab monkeys and eat them. Lammergeiers are flipping terrifying. They're amazing. Yeah. Never have bird and human been more unified. When you hunt, it is as though a single creature hunts. When you kill, you both feel the pull of the gun, the plunge of the talons. We are Ladyhawk. This is awesome. You are woken roughly. There are hands on your body, on your arms. You cry out, but there is a rag in your mouth. Your hands are bound. You feel a sudden blow to the back of your head. When you awake, you are in a prison cell. So it goes. Kurt Vonnegut, will you stop it? It's not appropriate. We wait. You spend the morning inspecting your prison. There is a bed of straw, a narrow barred window, and a heavy oak door. You try the handle. Naturally, it's bolted. Yes, so it goes. Quite. We wait. For the afternoon, day 37. You begin to test the limits of your prison. The door will not be moved. The bars are secure. You shout to any passers-by, but you do not think any hear you. We wait once more. As the red light of evening glazes your cell walls, you sit on your straw and hug yourself. So it goes. We wait. A second day dawns. You begin to wonder if this will be how all your days begin. With dawn. Yeah, I expect so. We wait through the afternoon, and you begin to despair. Oh, don't despair. You're not going to be married to complete arseholes. And you begin to despair yet more in the evening. Woo! Oh, you are taken to the court. Oh ho ho, look at these skills. The prince glares at you.
Justicia, you have been brought here to face charges of murder. Over the past few days, we have heard a wealth of evidence against you. You stand accused of murdering our own 3 dear godly sons. Have you anything to say in your defense?
A pale figure stands at his right hand. Princess Vigoria. She stands before the court.
Your Grace, I beg leave of you. I can be silent no longer. I know where the accused was at the time of these foul murders.
Oh, Viggy. Viggy.
She was in my closet, and we were exchanging the most pat and quaint discourse. As you know, she is an accomplished and virtuous lady.
Every time, woman, we find it difficult to believe so efficacious and convenient a tale.
Indeed, Your Grace, I see your mistrust. It seems a curious story, but we have spent much time together these past weeks.
The prince glowers and tightens his grip on the throne.
The accused is acquitted!
Boom! Woo! We've done it, guys! We've done it! Epilogue. And we didn't have to seduce anyone. We could have, but we didn't. We are better than that. We are badder than that. Epilogue. In the evening, you decide to visit Vigoria and thank her for her help. There are many people you should thank. Your servants and friends of your father for training your skills. But she you wish to thank most of all. You make your way through the palace and are surprised to find it deserted. For some reason, the servants have been given the night off. No! As you pass the prince's bedroom, you hear shouting and things being thrown and broken, books, glass, china. You knock tentatively.
Your Highness, can I be of assistance?
Thou harlot! Take thyself to devil!
Why, of course, my dear. Please come in. I quite insist.
I'll bet you do. You push open the door. The room is an utter wreck. Fragments of furniture and decoration litter the floor.
I do apologise. We were enjoying a rather heated debate.
Yes, I know that code.
Oh, perhaps I can be of some assistance, milady. I have some experience in these matters.
You nod imperceptibly at Vigoria. She nods back. The prince catches his breath. He does not notice.
Yes, I need a cup of wine. Boy, bring me my wine.
He moves towards the door. You block his path and plant your foot firmly before the door jamb.
What, woman? Boy, my wine!
I've sent the servants away, husband.
Oh, you sent them away, Vigoria!
They are glad to escape your obscene whims.
Oh. This feels so tasty. He turns towards her, mouth open in outrage, but she has already drawn a poniard from the recesses of her dress, taken 3 measured steps forward, and plunged it into his neck. His eyes bulge, his lips froth and gurgle. It takes him 5 minutes to finally die.
Thank thee, Justicia. Now go, quickly. You cannot be seen here. But what of thee? But I am in the drawing room, perusing a frivolous octavo. I am as yet unaware of the cruel fate which met my husband at the hands of a thief, or perhaps a political assassin. Why, my sex renders me an impossible suspect. For how can a mere woman accomplish such a deed?
How indeed, Vigoria. You reap what you sow. Patriarchy. She tosses the knife out the window and hurries downstairs. You follow suit and hurry for the servants' entrance, the better to slip away unseen. We could put our mask on again, like, Scarlet Pimpernel our way out.
As you open the door, she puts her hand on your arm. Justicia, I do not know how to thank thee. I feel we are bound together, sisters in blood.
In plenty of blood, absolutely.
We have helped each other escape from tyrants, from devils in human form. I can never thank thee enough.
You did your part, lady. You nod and pull her close, kissing her briefly. Her lips are soft. Then you are out the door and away. This is awesome. As you walk down the path, you hear a scream and a cry. What? No, 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 no. Oh, where did you learn this, Vigoria? You wonderful lady.
Oh, murder! Oh, no!
You smile and keep walking. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Masques and Murder by James Patton. It's all real artwork, you know, from the period, and the music. Wonderful little game. What does this do? That's amazing. Sorry. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll put the credits back. Sorry. The credits deserve to roll properly, but that was hilarious. Wonderful theming. Again, lovely combination of the artwork, which obviously, you know, is public domain, as is the music. If you want to make great games with really gorgeous art and music, hey, the Rijksmuseum? Really? Okay. Yeah, just set it in the Tudor period or whatever it was. Go for it. Sounds from freesound.org. See? You don't have to pay for this stuff if you don't have the money and you just want to make great games. And that, I think you'll agree, that was a great game. Quite tempted to play it again on hard, but for this channel at least, I think that will do. If you enjoyed this game, which I certainly did, feel free to go to the link in the description and download it. There's a suggested donation of $5, but you can pay as much or as little as you like, including nothing. But good games deserve reward, I feel. That was good work, and I really enjoyed that. If you would like to hear more of this sort of stuff, gameplay, me saying stupid things, which I do quite frequently, but I mean, you know, recorded over games deliberately, as opposed to just in real life, then please do hit the subscribe button or follow or whatever it is. Like this video. Tell me what else you want to see. Tell me what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy. I'm open to feedback. And I will hope to see you again next time. Take care, folks. Bye!